Good morning. In last lecture, we see the heterogeneous catalysis, its definition, types, and some examples of the heterogeneous catalysis, their advantages and limitations where they are used. And now we are going to see the actually catalytic reactions. First, oxidation reactions. In that first reaction, synthesis of terphthalic acid TPA from xylene using ZSM5 catalyst. Terphthalic acid TPA is also known by other names as PTA, paraphthalic acid, BDC, benzene 1,4-dicarboxylic acid. The process of production of TPA. Presently, TPA, that is terphthalic acid, is manufactured by oxidation of paraxylene using zeolite Socony Mobile 5 ZSM5 as an indicator catalyst. The single step reaction can be shown as C. Paraxylene in presence of catalyst ZN5 gives terphthalic acid. See in the representation, the reaction proceeds through a series of intermediates starting with the oxidation of paraxylene and finally to TPA. This paraxylene in presence of catalyst, there is formation of para-toluene alcohol. It gets converted to para-tolualdehyde, then it is converted to paratolic acid, then it is converted to para-carboxyl benzyl alcohol, then it is get converted to 4-carboxyl benzaldehyde, and finally it is converted to terphthalic acid. Properties of this TPA. TPA is a white solid. It is poorly soluble in water and alcohol. It sublimates without melting when heated. Its density is 1.522 grams per centimeter cube. Dipole moment is 0. Terphthalic acid has low toxicity. It causes eye irritation and mild skin irritations. Prolonged inhalation or exposure can cause urinary tract stone and damage to the urinary tract. It also leads to tumor of the urinary tract. Terphthalic acid can also form duct clouds. Use of this terphthalic acid. There are many uses of terphthalic acid. It is used in the production of polybutylene terphthalate and several other engineering polymers. In research laboratories, it is used as component for the synthesis of metal organic framework. It is used as a filter in some military smoke grenade, producing a thick white smoke when burned. It is also used in the paint as a carrier. It is mainly used as a pioneer to the polyester. The polyester film are used widely in the audio and video recording tapes, photographic film, label, etc. Catalyst ZSM5, it is zeolite. Zeolite Socony Mobile 5. Some of the advantages of these catalysts are: it acts as a solid acid catalyst. Long life of the catalyst is due to low coke formation due to medium pore size and absence of cavity. The important role of the solid acid catalyst is implementing eco-friendly manufacturing process. The chemical industry has been benefited tremendously with this catalyst. This catalyst helps to reduce pollution and cuts cost of production, that is not expensive process. Synthesis of benzoic acid from toluene using KMnO4. It is the next process where the heterogeneous catalyst is used. We can split the reaction of arenes into two groups. First, those that affect the benzene ring, and second, those that affect the side chain. So in the production of benzoic acid, we are at presently interested in the reaction of benzene that affect the side chain. With other side chain, several things can be happen, the most important of which are substitution and oxidation reactions. In present case, we pay attention to oxidation reaction of benzene which affect the side chain. Oxidation, the side chain but not the benzene ring is easily oxidized by reagent such as hot potassium manganate 7th, potassium dichromate 6th, or even nitric acid. The main production is benzoic acid, but carbon dioxide will also be given off. Thus, see the reaction. In that reaction, toluene after oxidation get converted to benzoic acid and CO2 will be released. In the present case, we study synthesis of benzoic acid from toluene using oxidizing agent KMnO4. See the reaction: twice toluene plus 4 KMnO4, it gives the twice benzoic acid plus twice K2O plus 4 MnO2 plus twice H2O. The mechanism of the reaction is not yet confirmed, so not for your study. Now we see only the reaction in single step. Benzoic acid is white crystalline solid at room temperature. Its melting point is 122 degrees centigrade. It is sparingly soluble in cold water but readily soluble in hot water, ethanol and ether. It is steam volatile. Benzoic acid is present in certain resins, particularly gum benzoin. It is also present in balsams. Benzoic acid is also found as hippuric acid, benzoyl glycine, in the urine of horses. Then we are going to see next process catalyzed by the heterogeneous catalysis is the reduction. Hydrogenation of alkane to alkane using Renyi nickel as a catalyst. Hydrogenation is the addition of hydrogen to a multiple bond. It is used in nearly all types of multiple bonds. Hydrogenation is of great importance in synthetic chemistry, especially in chemical industry. The best example is production of NH3 ammonia by the hydrogenation of N2. Apparently, it appears to be a simple process, but in reality, it is not. The equilibrium of the process is not reached easily. Very high pressure, 150 to 200 atmospheric pressure, and temperature between 430 to 510 degrees centigrade are required to get reasonable reaction rate. Alkenes and alkynes add hydrogen practically more readily than in nitrogen. Example, ethene reacts readily and rapidly with hydrogen at normal temperature and pressure. In the presence of metal catalysts like nickel, platinum, palladium, copper, and chromium, these are hydrogenation reaction means reacting system consists of two or more phases. Generally, the metal catalyst is present as a finely divided solid suspension in the liquid or a solution to be reduced. Otherwise, the metal is set on an inert solid support like carbon, BaSO4, Al2O3 or CaCO3. At this point, the mixture of liquid substrate and solid catalyst is stirred in a hydrogen atmosphere. Still, the real reaction takes place at the surface of the metal catalyst. This is an example of heterogeneous or surface catalysis. It is very difficult to predict the mechanism of heterogeneous reaction. However, very interesting and useful information has been obtained for catalytic hydrogenation. In such type of reaction, it is found that metal catalyst binds at the surface of a crystal lattice. It has been found experimentally that ethene combines exothermic alkali and reversibly with a metal surface like nickel. The exact structure of the ethene nickel complex is not known. The bonding of ethene to nickel may involve electrons of the double bond. Hydrogen gas combines with nickel reactive readily with the breaking of hydrogen-hydrogen bond and formation of NiH bonds. Some of the available experimental evidences for these reactions are here, which are as follows. The heat of adsorption is greater on metallic surface. than that of hydrogen. This shows that the surface of the metals is absolutely covered by adsorption of ethylene. It is assisted by the following data. First, the reaction is first order with respect to ethylene and zero order with respect to hydrogen on nearly all of the metal surface. And second, metal like nickel are capable of catalyzing the H2D2 exchange rate action, but no reaction takes place in hydrogenation is carried out using a H2 plus D2 mixture. Reaction path. First, ethylene gets adsorbed on the metal surface by the dissociation of molecule as metal plus ethylene. It gives the metal ethylene complex plus metal hydride. Here M represents nickel. The adsorbed hydrogen on metal surface reacts with gas phase ethylene to form ethane as, that is, M2H2 plus C2H4. It gives the metal plus C2H6 ethane. Metal will be get separated. The surface acetylene produced may react with gas phase hydrogen to form ethane. Thus, M2C2H2 plus H2, it gives twice M plus C2H4. The C2H4 thus formed reacts again with metal surface and the reaction is proceed as described above for the production of ethane.